Imagine transforming your life through fundamental principles that have guided successful people for generations. This is the essence of what Stephen Covey discovered through his extensive research into personal and professional effectiveness.
So, where does this journey start?
The journey begins with understanding that true success comes from the inside out. Before we can achieve external victories, we must first achieve private victories within ourselves.
What are these habits exactly?
These habits are the foundation of a successful and meaningful life. They require practice and patience, but the transformation is profound. Now let's take this journey together. The first habit is about being proactive. It's about taking responsibility for your life. Instead of blaming circumstances or other people, proactive individuals understand there's a space between stimulus and response. In that space lies our power to choose our response. Think of it like a pause button.
So, it's about controlling our reactions?
Exactly, David. It's about responding thoughtfully rather than reacting instinctively. The second habit encourages us to begin with the end in mind. Imagine attending your own funeral. What would you want people to say? This exercise defines your personal mission and values, like an architect with a detailed blueprint. The third habit is about putting first things first, prioritizing what's truly important.
Like the big rocks in the jar.
Exactly. If you put the sand in first, there won't be room for the rocks, your most important priorities. By placing the big rocks first, everything else fits around them. These habits require practice and patience, but the transformation is profound. And now, we move from independence to interdependence. The next three habits focus on our relationships with others. The fourth habit is about thinking win-win. It's a mindset shift from the common win-lose mentality prevalent in today's world.
So, it's like making a bigger pie instead of splitting the existing one.
Exactly, Emma. It's about expanding the pie, seeking solutions that benefit all parties involved. The fifth habit is to seek first to understand, then to be understood. Most of us listen with the intent to reply, not to understand.
Like when a doctor prescribes medicine without diagnosing first.
Precisely, Alex. Instead, we need to practice empathetic listening, truly seeking to understand others' perspectives before sharing our own. The sixth habit is to synergize. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Like an orchestra where different instruments create something beautiful together.
Yes, Emma, it's about celebrating differences and seeking creative cooperation rather than mere compromise. These principles transform how we interact, forging stronger, more effective relationships. Now, let's talk about the seventh habit, sharpen the saw. Sharpen the saw. What does that mean exactly? Imagine a woodcutter trying to fell trees with a dull saw. He's so busy cutting, he doesn't stop to sharpen the blade.
So it's about taking time to improve ourselves.
Exactly, Lucy. It's about continuous self-renewal. We need to regularly renew ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.
Like taking a break to recharge.
Yes, Emma. By sharpening the saw, we maintain balance and keep our edge. It's essential for sustained effectiveness. Remember, it's not just about working harder, it's about working smarter and ensuring we are at our best. Habits are like stepping stones on a ladder. They build on one another, leading to greater heights, but they aren't quick fixes. They're fundamental principles that need practice and patience. Think of them like gravity, always at work, whether we notice it or not.
So these habits, they can really change us.
Absolutely. They can transform ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. It's about aligning your actions with universal principles, much like a compass that consistently points north. Is it just about being efficient then? It's more than just efficiency. It's about doing the right things while maintaining balance in all aspects of life. It's about fostering positive change from within, nurturing relationships, and growing continuously. That's the real pathway to lasting success.